And we are live.
Oh, we're so live.
Live from 20 Monroe and outer space.
Dude, I'm in outer space, bro. I'm checking the shit out, and you guys seem to be having some issues down there.
You have a sweet outer space looking t-shirt.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I'm living it
Oh,
up.
man.
For all the people that can only hear the audio, I put Earth as my background on the virtual screen, and my shirt is like a green screen.
You had
It's
a golf
cool.
picture from when from the DeVos when we had to do
Yeah, the
an
par
event
3
there.
challenge.
Yeah. God, I almost met a chick doing that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was giving her shit while she was up swinging, and then her one of her friends said that she was single, but for some
Ooh.
reason I never got her number. And then we talked about it on the radio, and I tried to get her or her friends to either call in or email in.
Yeah, or
Nothing, nothing,
send
nothing
titty
ever happened.
pictures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Nothing
Um,
ever happened.
Did you hit record on the actual thing? The voice recorder?
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, that was so fun working that thing because what it was like you could pay $10 to get 3 golf balls. You get to hit. It's basically a par 3 course on the inside of this big old warehouse DeVos place.
Yeah.
And
Like where
if
they
you get
do
up
like
on the
a
green,
boat show, an RV show.
right, car shows and stuff. If you get up on the green, like you win 18 holes or something. I don't know what it was, but when we worked at the station together, we got to heckle people as they were hitting the golf ball,
Yeah.
and it was the best thing in the world. It was so fun.
I don't even know if like I mean, yeah, we got to heckle, but like I don't know if everybody did that. I know like you and I and Eric and Marcus would heckle people. Marcus
Yeah,
was amazing at it.
yeah. I don't know about that, but
I used to I
I,
I
I
sat
don't
with him when
remember.
I showed up and he was great at giving people
Yeah.
shit.
Well,
But
when you could understand him.
yeah, sometimes I felt too embarrassed to heckle certain people.
Yeah, I get that. Like especially the ugly ones. They've had it hard enough. You don't want to.
I almost had a spit take.
You don't want to fuck their lives up that much more. You know.
Exactly.
All right. I'm gonna change this background now, I think.
Okay.
Go back to none. Hey, hey, yo,
There we
way to
go. We
go.
can see you better.
Oh, it's
Oh
so
man, you got
nice.
some
Well,
holes in your shirt.
no, it's cool. I paid extra for it.
Dude, so I watched the whole entire season of before the 90 days that you watched on Hulu.
Yeah,
Have you watched the whole thing?
yeah, I'm the one that told you to watch it.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if you watched it all,
Yeah,
but
I got through all of it. Yeah, sorry.
recently on the new one, so the guy, the 60-year-old guy that was getting catfished for 7 years,
Yeah.
he he had private investigator look into it. This chick is on like 8 different sites with different screen
Hmm.
names. He's like she's probably got multiple women. The guy that's hearing the news, the guy that's getting catfished, it gets super pissed the whole entire time. He's like, I don't
Yeah.
believe you. This is bullshit. I hired you to do a job. You didn't do it. You're not giving me any information.
Hmm.
He ends up going back to the Ukraine and he's going to meet up with her again. But first, he meets up with the private investigator in person and basically flips out on him again and says that she's real. I don't believe anything you're saying. You haven't given me any info. And just storms off.
I think it'd be cool if the private investigator was also catfishing this guy.
if he was the chick, yeah,
Oh, he was the chick,
that'd be a
yes.
super sweet twist.
And he just so happened to cross paths with them, and he's like, "Oh, I'm a PI.
Yeah.
I'll help you out. Give me some money on top of the 100 grand that you've already given me."
So this dude, they show him in his hotel room. He's finally gonna meet up with her, quote unquote,
Naked.
again. And he's like, I have to wear my leather jacket with my really nice gold shirt. And it's a
Yeah.
terrible look. And like
Right.
his leather jacket is what do they call it? God, a duster where it goes like down to his like ankles.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
like a trench coat type deal.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's very uncool, like, and he goes to the meeting place, and it's getting right to the end of the episode, so you're like, oh fuck, they're gonna leave us like with a cliffhanger,
yeah.
and he sees somebody off in the distance and goes, "That's her," and we're like, ah, you fucking, it's gonna be some stupid chick. It's her.
Oh,
It's the fucking
really?
hot chick from the pictures.
You're
He
serious?
dead serious. She
He was
wasn't.
right all along.
So when he first got there, she's like, "Oh, I can't meet with you today, the day they had scheduled because of my nephew's hockey games, and I can't meet with you all weekend. I'm gonna have to wait until Monday." So he has to sit in his hotel room for like 3 days. So
Wow.
the whole
Oh,
time we're thinking like, okay, he's gonna, one, he flew all the way there, and then he can't meet with her, and then he's gonna try to meet with her again, and she's not gonna show up. But then she fucking shows up, and
no,
it
is this
was,
the second time that he's been back there?
dude, it was the fifth.
Fifth time. And how has it not ever worked out the 4 times before?
Okay, so this is Catfish 101.
Yeah.
This is the same. It's the same excuses that I got, where it's like, oh, I have a family emergency, a family member died, and then a medical emergency.
Yeah.
So that was the first 3 times, and then the fourth time when he went, it was the first time on the show, and I can't remember what her excuse was then. But then, yeah, this fifth time was hockey. But like, uh, I got, dad had a heart attack, dad died, so you have to do the funeral, and then I also got into a car accident and had to go to the hospital. So like,
Hmm.
it's basically all the same stuff that I dealt with. So you're thinking catfish the whole entire time. At least I am, because it's like,
Yeah.
but I went through this in a matter of like a month and a half, where he's been doing this for 7 years. And then you see the chick, and it's like, me and Ann both like flipped the fuck out, because
Really?
yeah, it's a huge twist where you can't believe that the chick actually is a real live person that is
Yeah.
showing up to actually meet this douchebag from the 60-year-old putz from America. But yeah,
Jeez. What do you think she'll do? Like let him down softly or just keep it going?
I don't know. I couldn't be more excited to see what happens after this.
Oh, I'm excited to hear about it next week, man. Mm.
But yeah, catfish that wasn't a catfish.
So they lead you on for how many episodes about this
11.
guy? So basically, like most of the season.
The whole season, yeah. And then
Yeah.
the second to last episode, the last couple minutes is with him and this happening.
Hmm. Interesting.
Dude, it's been
Some people, man.
riveting television.
Think about how many other potential like women he could have found when he, like, if he wasn't spending so much time online trying to talk to this chick.
And money. He
And
spent
money
over
and
100
going to the
grand talking to
Ukraine.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Insane.
I want to be his friend
Why?
so I can catfish him,
His friends
take his money.
he had a really dorky friend that he met up with on the show, and all of them were like, you got to stop talking to this person. So I can't wait to, one, see what happens with them, and then I can't wait. Like, I'm hoping on the reunion show they have the friend that was on the show talk about like what he thinks now that it's real. It's just it's
They had
must
the
see
girl come
TV.
on the show.
Oh, she will for sure.
You think?
Yeah.
You don't think she'll have
Sucks
like some
though.
excuse?
No. It sucks that they have to do it social distancing for the
Yeah.
reunion, but dude, ever since this whole shit's gone down and I got laid off, I've been dreaming like heavily every single night.
Uh,
I don't know if that means I'm getting shitty sleep, but
Do you normally not dream,
yeah. I mean,
or
it's
you
just
dream but you
every
can't
so
remember it?
often. Exactly.
Same here. Like I rarely remember any of my dreams.
But now being laid off, like I'm waking up every hour of the night and I'm vividly remembering my dreams before I wake up. And
Well, I'm gonna have to say, Ben, because that's probably because you're going through your complete REM cycle.
ah, I don't
So
know
you're
how that
getting more
works.
more sleep than normal, and you're getting enough sleep that your body needs.
No, I'm not because I'm waking up every hour on the hour basically.
Well, that's too much sleep then for you.
And a couple times that I woke up, it's gotten scary because in one of my dreams, I was pushing somebody's face into the dirt. And what I was actually doing in real life was pushing Anne's face into the pillow. And then and then we
I
were
want to
up at
see
her.
that.
That's how I woke up and I was like, "Oh fuck,
She's like, Ben,
this is
Ben,
hardcore."
stop, Ben. Oh shit.
And then another time we were up at her parents' house and I was in a fight with somebody and I woke up because I punched the bed. Luckily
Jesus, man.
it was not on the side that Anne sleeps on, so
You're gonna
uh
have to start sleeping in your own twin size bed.
yeah, seriously. She's gonna wake up with a black eye or
Oh
choked out or
man. Oh no, she just fell down the stairs, guys.
you wanna play this audio you have for me?
Yeah, so this happened on the show yesterday. Um, Wednesdays are sponsored by the Michigan High School Athletic Association. So we were doing senior shout outs at the end of each hour. So people would tweet into him or write on his Facebook
Okay, right on.
the senior that they want to do a shout out for. And this was the last hour of the show yesterday, the last segment.
All right, so let's see. I'm going to turn up my speaker and share the screen and play the audio.
Chris Benjamin gives a shout out to Dick Fitzwell, Ionia. High school. Class of 2020. Karen, Hank's neck Roarsma.
Dude,
Okay.
I don't know.
Let me take the audio off. All right. Good God.
Yeah, he said
Fitzwell?
he said that one, and I immediately looked up and I started laughing, and he looks up at me and he starts laughing, and like I don't know how much silence was in there, but it was like a good 5 seconds or so,
There's a
and I'm just
lot.
like, yeah, I'm just shaking my head, laughing my ass off. I'm like, move on, don't even like acknowledge it, just keep going. Oh, it was so great, dude. It's like Anchorman. That's all that reminded me of. He'll read anything on the teleprompter.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Dick Fitzwell. That's a great name.
That is. That should be we should try to have Pellerito do it as like a PA prank.
Yeah, man. We should have him do that.
Let's see. I think I had another one written down.
Really?
Do you think would you say it's like stupid at this point to try to do those
What? Oh
PA
yeah.
pranks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's I don't want to steal anybody else's bid either, you know?
Yeah, I hear you. All right. Dude, that was fucking great.
Oh, I loved it, man. It was awesome. I
Um,
went up to Tullymore with him 2 days last week.
oh, that's right. Yeah.
My dad and then Bill and then one of his buddies who played 36 holes on Wednesday and played 18 more, and that was on Thursday. And that was the first time I've ever been around Bill like drunk.
Oh, he got
And it
drunk,
was
huh? Or you
oh
got drunk?
no, I got drunk. He was drunk. Like, I've never been around him while he was like really drunk. So we were all drinking on the golf course, and towards the end of like 36, oh man, he was slurring his speech, and like everything that he usually does was like increased, like usually super controlling, but this was super, super controlling, and
Oh boy.
like, can barely understand him. And it was just like controlling with regular, like normal life shit. Like, hey, grab your can out of there. Oh no, go grab your can. No, hey, go. Just so persistent and annoying about it. But
Was he doing that stuff with your dad? Because you said your dad was up there with you, right?
Yeah, no, he wasn't. Not with my dad much, but he was cool. It wasn't a negative at all, but
All right.
he was in a good mood. It was pretty fun though.
That sounds
Very
like
entertaining. Yeah.
should have had me go, man. I have nothing to fucking do.
Well, okay, next time we'll go up this summer. Let's go golfing soon.
All right. I'd be down for that.
Let's do it.
Yeah. You know what else we can do while we're bored?
Masturbate.
Well, that definitely. There's a Facebook group you can join. Not the stupid Michiganders against quarantine or whatever that is.
Oh, stupid idiots.
But there's a Facebook group where people pretend to be ants.
Ants, like an aunt and uncle, or a ant with 6 legs,
like the insect
with an abdomen.
Yeah, they act like ants. They take orders from a queen, and also discuss ant-related subjects like food on the ground and Paul Rudd and Ant-Man.
Paul Rudd and Ant-Man. Are you shitting me?
Yeah, but they discuss food on the ground.
What the hell? Did this just pop up because of COVID or what?
Yeah. There's 100, not 100. There's 1.8 million people that are in this group.
Jesus.
Yeah, I haven't read this fully through, and so I didn't know about the discussing food on the ground part. So that,
oh my gosh.
Let's see. The Queen recently posted in order to dig, and more than 13,000 people responded in the comments. Dig. Okay, that's stupid. Another post, someone put a picture of ice cream and wrote, "Found snack, need help eating."
What?
It got 3,100 responses, people saying lick or munch. This is
what?
Retarded. The group was founded by a college student in North Dakota. He says he thinks it's become popular because he thinks people are searching for something to do right now. And for 1.8 million people, that's cosplaying as ants in an ant colony.
That's not even cosplaying. That's just
no,
being
it's not.
Weird.
Unless some of the people are actually like dressing up as ants.
And just like doing Zoom videos and stuff. Like,
yeah.
Just like exactly. Not even talking, just making like what they think would be a noise of an ant.
And then you got somebody that pops in, "Where's all the uncles?"
That'd be me, dude. I would do that thing. I would do that, what you just said.
Yeah. If you're also bored, there's Heinz has something for you. Actually, I don't know if you can get it anymore because there was only 57 copies of it available.
Oh, get it? Because that's how many flavors of ketchup they have or some shit.
Exactly. So what they did is they created a new puzzle that's 570 pieces, and the pieces are all red.
Yeah, I saw that. It's literally
you did?
Just a big square blot of red.
Exactly.
Which
seems fucking impossible.
You would literally have to go through every piece and try it, test it with each. You know how long that would take?
Forever.
I don't think you can count how long it would take.
It would be so frustrating, I feel like.
Yeah, I'd burn it probably.
That would be one where if I finished it, I would definitely glue it together and put it in a picture frame and hang it on the wall.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Even though it's just red, I feel like it's some sort of it's. I mean, there's only 57 copies available. It's pretty rare piece of art there.
I would probably just keep it in the box and sell it like in a year.
That's true. You could
Make some money on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I've got a question for you.
I've got an answer.
You've always got your cat hanging out in the picture in the videos.
Yeah, my little pussy.
What's your cat's name?
Vader.
Now, if you had kids, if you ever got a girlfriend and had kids, would you ever think about naming your kids after your cat?
No, why would I? That's a stupid thing.
Well, there's a debate.
Okay. No, because I would never give my cat or dog, I don't think, like a human name.
Well,
plus that'd just be really stupid.
Here's the thing. There's a debate.
I'm angry that you asked me that question, honestly.
I'm angry that I came across this article.
Okay.
There's a debate going on online right now about whether it's cool to name your baby after your pet. A pregnant woman shared her story on the British website Mumsnet. Maybe I should check that out for more stories about how
it's breastfeeding.
Yes. Her and her husband have been brainstorming names for their baby, and one that her husband keeps pushing is the same name. She's got to keep pushing. Lamaze. So stupid. He wants the same name that they gave to their cat. Some people think it's fine to give your kid the same name as a pet, but most think it's a bad call, like us. It's also infuriating.
Yeah.
It actually makes, I know it makes you angry, it made me angry. I've had some time to dwell on this, though, so I'm not as angry.
Like, if I could hit you through the computer right now, I probably
Just for bringing this up?
Yeah, definitely would do that.
Well, wait till you hear what the cat's name is.
Oh, let me guess. Is it Pussy Quiver?
Ooh, no.
Pretty
Pussy
close,
Fish.
Though? Pussy Fish.
No, dude, it's not a human name. It's worse than Vader.
Is it Argyle?
No, it's not. It's,
Pneumonia.
Mungo.
Tortoise. Mungo. I like that. First name Hugh, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Why is that funny to you?
It just
Hugh Grant's middle name is Mungo, bro.
Well, no, this is the first name.
No, I'm just talking about Hugh Grant.
Can you imagine if their last name was Dick or Johnson?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Mungo, I don't know. I don't know if
It's a terrible name.
Maybe for a pet.
Yeah.
If there's some kind of meaning behind it, but no, not a kid.
No. It sounds terrible.
Unless they're adopted and you don't care about them.
Yeah, that seems like a redheaded stepchild piece of shit kid that you don't like.
Right. That's the one that you, like, don't feed.
Right, exactly. And you hide him in the basement.
Not me, not you. Like, we wouldn't do that, obviously.
No, these stupid people.
Yeah, these people definitely do. Did you look for follow-up articles saying that these people have been arrested?
No, but
Okay,
some other names, listen to this. Other names that the couple is considering are Ivo, Jonty, and Jago.
Jago's the only one I like from that, but not for a kid, no.
It might be Jago.
Jagoff.
Exactly.
Oh my god, and how is this a news story, really? That's my question.
I don't know. It was something that I thought was interesting.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
You're interesting. You're an interesting cat.
Thank you, Brad.
You're so welcome.
Here's another thing I found interesting. Speaking of interesting things.
Yeah,
I know you love my segues.
I do.
I rode one when I was in Florida.
Nice one, Benifer.
There's a 50-year-old woman named Katrina, not the hurricane.
That's a hot name.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no relation.
to the hurricane, guys.
I feel like Katrina's a hot chick stripper name.
No, I worked with Katrina. She was like one of the higher ups at Meyer that I worked under.
Yeah.
Biggest biatch in the world.
Worked under, huh?
Yeah.
So there's.
I heard that one.
You heard it?
Yeah, I heard that one.
Oh, nice. There's a 50-year-old woman named Katrina in Ohio who on Saturday night got drunk and called 911 for help. She said that her junk was on fire and she needed a firefighter to come over and put it out with their hose.
Oh.
Then she hung up, and when a dispatcher called back, Katrina repeated that she needed someone to, quote, come put her pussy out because it is on fire. When she said junk,
yeah,
she wasn't talking about like garbage or her stuff. She was talking about her vagina being on fire. And
what woman calls their vagina her junk?
No, that's normally a dude thing.
Work. Yeah, doesn't work.
And she wanted a firefighter to come over and put it out with their hose. So you know what that means.
Yeah, like they would hook their hose up to the fire hydrant and blast it into her pussy.
Or they'd whip their dick out. Oh,
that one too is probably be easier. How much did this chick weigh? Does it say?
Doesn't say, but
okay.
Emergency crews went to her house, but nothing was on fire. Not even her genitalia. And Katrina was arrested for disrupting public service, making false alarms, and resisting arrest.
Maybe she just had a fire crotch, though, and just, head crabs or something like that.
Yeah, Katrina's a redhead. An ugly redhead. Works that much.
And head crabs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Okay, so I've got a story that I've been sitting on for a week now that I've been waiting.
Oh, I bet it's all warmed up now. That tush is real warm.
Oh, can't wait to read you this news.
Oh, dude, I can't see it because it's
hot off the presses.
In with the background. Okay.
Actually,
I'm ready for it. Dude.
It's cooled down since it's been a week.
Okay.
All right, so there's a South Carolina woman that did a home manicure and then tried to touch an alligator.
What?
The woman had just... What?
She did a manicure and then tried to touch an alligator?
Exactly. You are correct, sir.
Okay.
So, this woman had just finished doing the homeowner's nails and tried to touch an alligator that was in a pond behind the house in this gated community. Cynthia, 58 years old, ventured waist deep into a pond to encounter the gator. She brought a glass of wine to the house that night and was acting less professional than normal, the homeowners told deputies. So she got drunk.
Yeah, she was drunk.
She got some liquid courage. When Cynthia saw the alligator, she took pictures of it before going off into the pond. The homeowners pleaded with Cynthia to keep away from the gator, telling her it ate a deer days earlier.
Ooh, okay.
Now, it makes me wonder why in this gated community, why they wouldn't get the gator out of the pond and put it somewhere else. Especially if it's eating the wildlife in that gated community.
I'm just trying to make a joke where I relate gator and gated, It's a gatored community. Get it? Oh, episode title.
There you go.
Gated community.
Okay, I need to write that down. That's gold.
Yeah, that's fucking gold.
Holy shit. I wish more people listened to this so they would know how much gold that is.
I wish they'd know. Like, they would know how talented we are.
Sometimes, do you ever get pissed that I said what I said about what happened on the show? Because
what do you mean?
If I hadn't done that, we would have more listeners still, I feel like.
I don't know. I doubt it. I never
wouldn't have, taking sides, left our side, or
Yeah.
going to the dark side.
I don't like to think about that, Ben, because then I'd probably never do this with you again.
All right. Well, anyways, this is where it gets fucking good, and the reason why I couldn't wait to tell you this.
Okay.
So, like I was saying, the homeowners pleaded with Cynthia to keep away from the gator because it ate a deer days earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Cynthia yelled out, "I don't look like a deer."
Okay.
That's in the police report. Before she touched the gator, Cynthia fell into.
Oh, so she was letting the gator know I'm not a deer.
Yeah,
So you
exactly.
don't get to eat me. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Jesus.
And also she doesn't look like a deer, so the homeowners didn't need to worry about her. But then Cynthia fell into the water, and when she resurfaced, the homeowners tossed her a rope, which she probably should have hung herself with.
Whoa, Ben, come on,
Gotcha.
man.
She said, again, according to the police report, "I guess I won't do this again." Oh,
Jeez.
these two
So
quotes
lucky.
are what I felt like made this story gold. But moments later, the alligator struck and
What?
dragged her underwater, and then Cynthia died of drowning.
Oh, that's probably for the better, if we're being
No,
honest.
I don't look like a deer.
I don't look like a deer, just so you know. Don't eat me.
That's going to be a quote that I don't forget. A deputy who responded shot the alligator in the head.
Jeez. I'm going to wait for her to get chomped up and drown before I shoot it, though.
What a story.
Oh, my gosh, Ben. I'm glad you sat on that. That was juicy.
Wait till you hear the drops from this episode.
Oh, dude, I wish I could right now.
Gold. All right.
I think
Well,
we had a couple Reddit questions.
yes. You want to get to those, or I've got them printed out if you want.
All right, that works too.
All right. These light erotic frisking is the user that started this thread on Reddit.
Yep.
Which our Reddit page is just lacking any sort of communication.
Yeah. It's the reddit.com/glazenhaze, by the way.
/r/glazenhaze.
Oh, yeah, /r/glazenhaze.
You know what's also lacking is our iTunes reviews.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Ben. We got to find new new patrons and new audience members.
New audience. I don't know how to do that. We've tried Facebook, and I don't feel like that's ever worked.
Called marketing ourselves, but we're really, really bad at it.
I feel like Facebook campaigns don't work, though.
Well, because Facebook campaigns suck.
We just need to wait for me to get famous doing comedy.
We need to literally get all of our friends to listen to it.
Or till I get back on the radio, yeah.
More people we can get to share it, then whatever.
All right, here we go. Get Huge to talk about it on the air again.
Yeah, maybe not.
Tell him that you do it with Dick Fitzenwell.
Dick Fitzwell.
Oh,
silly, you silly Billy.
Billy Huge. All right, here's first question. If you could go back and live in one historical era for 1 year, what year would you choose and why?
One historical era. I would do like
I want to pick something stupid. Like the 1980s, I would go back to 1987 for Beastie Boys World Tour.
Oh, yeah, that is really stupid. I would go back to like 69 Woodstock.
Oh, damn. That's a good answer.
And
I'd go with you.
Just like trip balls the whole time.
I would do that and then become one of those people that follows a band around, and I'd follow Led Zeppelin around.
There you go. I'd follow Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, nice.
And I'd be like, bro, you're gonna die pretty soon. Just like watch it, Be careful.
Yeah, be careful when you're walking all along the watchtower.
Oh yeah. Get it, Ben? Because that's a reference to a song.
Yeah. And you'd be like, I know where you got the name Purple Haze from.
Yeah, and then I'll tell him my last name is Hayes.
Exactly.
Totally spelled the same way
Yeah. And
on
then
all
you're
of
going to
our
be like,
stuff.
you know what you should do at Woodstock is you should play the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah, you
And
should
you'd be
set
like, oh,
that
that's a good
guitar on
idea.
fire.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Fucking
All
great.
while we're tripping on acid.
And then I'd be like telling the guys from Led Zeppelin, hey, you should get some underage girls back to your hotel and put fish up their cooch. Oh my
Ooh.
God.
Don't know that story.
Yeah. They actually did pussyfish.
Really?
Yeah,
They were the originators of pussyfish?
they were. We came up with the cologne, or yeah.
Pussyfish.
But they actually
Pussyfish.
did the action of it.
Okay. Well, tell me more about this.
That's all I remember. I'll have to look it up and do
Well,
it for next episode.
I didn't really catch most of it. Like they just took underage girls backstage and shoved
No, they
fish up
had
their
them.
pussy.
This is at their hotel room,
Okay.
and they would put like anything they wanted to up girls' vaginas, and something they try to do is fish.
Nice.
So
That's cool. Whatever floats their boat, I guess.
I'll try to find the actual story for next episode.
Dude, dope. I dig it.
Yeah.
I dig it.
All right. I feel like that was a good answer. That was a good answer on your part. I slacked.
Thanks, Ben. Thank you. Yeah, yours was horrible, but
Yes.
it's okay. It's life,
All right. If you could hang out with one dead and one living athlete or celebrity for a day, who would it be?
Athlete or celebrity?
I don't think I'd choose athletes. I would choose celebrities.
Yeah.
I'd say Adam
Probably.
Sandler and Jim Norton.
They're both alive, though.
So I got to pick someone that's dead?
Yeah, do one dead, one alive.
That's right. Adam Sandler. I'm going to have to think about the dead one.
I've
Johnny
always said
Cash.
Robin Williams for my
Ooh,
dead person.
That's a good one.
My live person. Nick Hexum from 311.
Lead singer from 311.
Yeah, or Donald Trump, because just look at the gas prices right now. He's a great president.
Yeah. Nick Hexum is a great answer.
Yeah, thanks, Ben.
Yeah, I would do Adam Sandler and Johnny Cash.
All right, I believe it.
You better believe it. That's my answer.
Okay, then is there more to that, or are you gonna ask me the next question?
Oh, okay. No, that's all there is to the question.
Oh, there wasn't anything else?
No.
No more questions.
Oh no, there's more questions.
That's what I just said. I said, are you gonna ask me the next question? And you said,
Oh.
no, there's nothing else.
Okay. Do y'all huff your own beefers? That's the
I'm so glad I waited for that. Y'all huff your own beefers. Oh.
What a great way to put that.
I mean, who doesn't, right?
Exactly. You always smell your own.
Yeah, huff your own. Oh, I like that.
That's good. What is that?
It's like a little fart thing.
Very childish. Do you do that like when your mom's bending over at the dishwasher?
Hell yeah, dude. I just yell queef too.
And then your dad hears it from the other room and comes and he smells your mom's beefer.
Oh, yeah, you could hear him running from the other side of the house.
He smells her beefers and queefers.
Yeah.
If only we didn't have Gatored community, we could do beefers and queefers. I feel like that might turn people away.
I think so too. I don't know.
This one's basically just for me. Will Ben submit a video to Kill Tony? Their quarantine editions. This is me doing it. It would be me submitting a video of telling jokes for 60 seconds. And then if they pick it, then they would interview me over Zoom. And tell me how shitty my comedy is.
Out of how many people, like, who can do this?
I don't know how many people sign up. Normally, it's just people at the Comedy Store, so it's a small group, a small chunk. I actually signed up before I did my first stand-up spot when they came to Grand Rapids, but I didn't get picked. You keep playing fart noises. But yeah, I don't know. It's I probably should just for the podcast, shouldn't I?
Yeah, just do it. What's it hurt?
Yeah, I just need to come up with a minute of like fast-paced jokes. I feel like.
Oh fuck! I think you could probably pull off 15 seconds, but a minute is a lot.
I know.
It's a lot to ask.
Okay, this is from Cleo 4. I wonder if it's Miss Cleo.
Ooh, call me on your hotline now.
Yes. I
I'll
would
tell
love.
ya your future.
Do you think is she dead?
I don't think so.
Because if she's not, we should try to call her on the podcast.
Yes. Yeah, let's do
Get
it.
a reading.
I like that.
Or one of those people that does like the psychic readings, like on TV.
Yeah.
If that's still even a thing.
I don't think so, but maybe somebody's taking over for her, you know?
That's true. Like Miss Cleo's daughter.
Even though I'm pretty sure, like, they came out a few years ago and said that she fucking lies about everything she does, but I mean, that's obvious, though.
If she passed it on,
that's
to other people that passed on.
Ooh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah. I was trying to make that stretch of a joke.
Yeah.
This is why I should do Kill Tony so they can mock the shit out of me.
Yeah, don't add that part in there.
No. All right. Cleo 4. I love the audio at the end of episodes. Is there any thought process behind it, or is it just random clips? Now, he's talking about, or she, I don't know, he or she, or non-binary.
0101.
Yes. Good binary joke. I put Easter eggs at the end of episodes sometimes. Well, I've been doing it a lot lately with clips from the radio show, and they usually have like some sort of tie-in to something we've talked about on the episode. But like last week, I tried to find my catfishing story, but I couldn't find it, and I put my story of when I said "oh boy" on it.
Yes, that was very fucking funny, dude.
Which is my notorious clip.
Was that with Ann?
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was with Pam.
Oh, was it? Oh, Pam.
Yeah,
Pam.
I wish I could I should try to find the clip of you saying "that's awesome" for the first time. I don't know if we'd probably get in trouble for playing that one.
I don't know. I don't think they'd care.
But I know I've heard it before on one of the Best Of podcasts.
It's from Name That Tune, Lurch Edition.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Zane was still there.
Yeah, they were trying to get you to put more inflection into your voice.
Yeah, more enthusiasm.
Because you were like a monotone speaker on that show.
Because I was afraid to ever say anything because Eric would rip into me no matter what I said. And anything I said in general, like they'd always give me shit for, at least the first year that I was interning with them.
Yeah.
I got over it the second time that I did it with them, but oh man.
Yeah, when you did it with me.
Yeah.
Except for the time when we had to give names for the podcast. Then you kind of.
I know. I totally left you high and dry on that end.
But yeah, I love doing the Easter egg things because it's fun I'm assuming it's fun for people to listen to that. You said you enjoy hearing those clips.
I do enjoy them because it's the best part of our podcast because it's not us.
Well,
it's mostly Eric.
Yeah, exactly. That's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is a rhyme and reason most of the time. But that's it for questions.
I think that's it for our podcast, buddy.
Yeah, that's it for answers. That's it for us.
I'm at the Brehen Glaze.
I'm at the Ben Glaze, or go to thebenglaze.com.
Or thebenglaze.com.
Yes, exactly.
Or Glaze on Reddit.
Send questions, emails to glazeandhaze@gmail.com.
Yeah, and you're really coming through with getting somebody on here for the bonus.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
I did it twice, and it was your turn.
I'm going to have this box of questions coming on Friday. So I'm going to have questions for every single podcast going forward.
Like you ordered a box of questions?
Yeah, like from the source that I've gotten some of the good questions about, like getting a handy from your grandma.
So you got a person for questions. You got the hookup.
I did.
On questions.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
So
yeah,
people can look out for that. All right.
Yeah, look out for that. Check out Ben's comedy tour dates.
Maybe I'll put that at the end. The first time I did stand up, if I can find that.
Oh, there you go, Ben. There you go.
Ugh.
All right. Or just put something entertaining,
I'll try. All right.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see y'all later.
Ben. Yes.
Oh, bye, Ben. Oh, bye, fuckers.